Today I'm going to talk about this religion thing in the Caribbean because I am a part of many different groups, social groups in the Caribbean, different countries and so forth. My family throughout the Caribbean. This particular group, I noticed they have hundreds, thousands of images of this Christianity thing being pushed. And these are channels that are primarily people of Afro descent, countries with people who are primarily of Afro descent. So it blows my mind that every single image they post of this so-called God of Jesus happen to be of European descent or happen to be a European. You can't deny that. You know, we grew up on the wall, you have an image of a God that don't look nothing like us. But when you go to Europe, you go to their countries, or you go to a platform that is primarily Europeans, you don't see them have images of a God that looks like other people. And folks downplay that and make it as if it's not a big deal. Like they say it's not such a big deal, but you don't realize the mental disadvantage that such a thing gives to our youths, and how much of a mental advantage that it gives to their youths. In Asia, they have their gods that resembles them. But in the Caribbean, we continue to push this stuff. Long after slavery supposedly ended, we still pushing this thing. And honestly, I think many Europeans are hands off because they know how much people of African descent love their white Jesus. And if they try to say anything about it, they will probably get attacked themselves. So in all these images, you have this hands that are holding the planet, who are in charge of the world, and then you have black people praying and so forth. You have the one where the brother is in hell. If you look at that image, the features, the hair and everything, you can see he's a brother. But in all the other images, you have European God. Vanguards, we got to start recruiting as well. We have to make sure we're recruiting because these people are going hard. And I must point this out, that I realize this in the comment section and even in the areas where they like or love, it's primarily you sisters. The sisters primarily are the ones who's doing this. Sisters of every age seem to love this white Jesus so badly. And that is why, brothers, you need to be involved in your children's life. Because as you know, during the time of transatlantic, when the women were trained to bring the youths to them. And this same thing continued to happen to this day, where a lot of the sisters continue to take the youths and plant this white Jesus in their head. And nobody can tell them nothing. And what they don't realize is that the reason why they have all this freedom they have is because of the vanguards of the past. If you think that I'm crazy, if I'm seeing things, by all means, let me know that I am seeing things. People like to disagree with you without pointing out what the issue is. So let me know if I'm crazy, but this is really an issue that we have in the Caribbean. And until we fix this right here, we're going to continue to go downhill and continue to lose the Caribbean and our children.